How does it feel sitting back here where it all started for you and knowing in your mind now that you're a Major League Baseball player?
Man, first and foremost, all glory to God. He allowed me to even embark on this journey of baseball. And, man, I just love the game. Came here as a freshman. I started as a true freshman here at Acadiana High. Coach Clay, he's been very impactful in my journey from high school until now. Just going from high school playing really three and a half years because we had COVID year my sophomore year. So playing 3.5 years, getting a chance to go to the University of Louisiana Monroe, played 2 years there. Started as a true freshman my freshman year. Kind of dealt with some things there. Decided to go to another school. Went to Southern University my junior year, where a lot of big things happened. Very thankful and grateful for Coach Crenshaw for giving me the opportunity that I had. And it was fun. When I went to Southern, I found the happiness, the fun in the game again. So that was a big part of my journey and part of my success.
For you, looking at your journey all the way through baseball, was it all worth it along the way? Like some people feel like, I wasted 2 years here, or this was like this over here. Was it all worth it for you in the end?
Absolutely. Baseball teaches you a lot of life lessons. Every day, like my pops said, every day ain't Christmas. So you're going to go through some hard times. You're going to deal with a lot of different obstacles and trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, you got to keep going. We can't quit. We can't give up. So I don't regret anything in my journey. I'm very grateful for everything that I went through and I had to deal with because at the end of the day, it made me a stronger man, a stronger player.
Walk me through what the whole process looked like on draft night when you got the call from the Padres.
So my agent called, I had my family there. My agent called. He was like, you watching the draft? I was like, yeah. Pay attention to who's next. But I had a delay on my side. So he was like, just pay attention to the teams that was next. I think the Braves was right before the Padres. So as I walk into the living room, everybody got their phone out. I don't know what's going on yet. We on the phone. I look up. As soon as I look up, they called my name. I was just shocked. I mean, it's a dream come true. We've been working for this all our lives, so it was a dream come true just to be able to enjoy that moment with my family and have that opportunity to get my name called.
So it's completely different than maybe like the NFL draft party or NBA draft where they kind of know beforehand. You, in real time, saw your name come up on the TV and it was like, okay, I'm going to be a San Diego Padres.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. Just to be surrounded by all your family members, like I saw all the videos on Facebook and everything, just how cool is it to have a moment like that and be surrounded by the people that you love so much?
Man, it meant everything because, like, my parents, they sacrificed a lot for me to even be where I'm at right now. So it means everything because it wasn't just me on this journey, it was them as well. So I know for sure my mom sacrificed a lot. She's done a lot to get me in this position. My pops also has learned a lot because he didn't really play baseball growing up. So any coach, any training facility I went to, he was there and he was learning as well. So we kind of grew in the game together, and without them, I wouldn't be sitting here where I'm at now.
What does it mean to you to know that your kid that went to Acadiana High School and now is going to be playing in the big leagues?
Man, it's a blessing. We have a lot of athletes that dream of doing what I'm doing. So it's truly a blessing. I'm very grateful for it.
What did you hear from the Padres through the process leading up to the draft? Did you have any inclination that they might take you, or was it just completely from left field, so to speak, that they gave you a call?
Well, I had right after our season, I had a workout with the Padres. So we had been in contact, not consistently, but we had been in contact. I knew that they were interested. I also went to the MLB Combine and was still in contact with them. So I knew it was interest there. I wasn't sure. I didn't think that's where I was going, but I knew it was interest there.
What gets you excited about joining that organization?
Being in the league, the opportunity. Like I said, it's a dream come true. it's not like I was specifically wanting to go to one team. It's just I wanted to be a part of a good organization, a program that's going to help me grow and develop as a player and as a man. So I feel like this is a great fit for me.
What was it, like 4 years ago that you sat there and you signed your name on the dotted line to go and play college baseball, and now you're sitting here in the dugout where I'm sure you ran out so many times knowing that you're about to go and play professional baseball? How does that feel?
It's like a new excitement in the game. It's like kind of every level you get to, it's a different excitement. You get kind of a different drive in the game. So I'm adjusting to it. I'm ready to get out there, get to work, and see what happens next.
Y'all popped some champagne bottles that night, I saw too. So it was a lot of excitement in the house. Just like tell me, what was it like experiencing that moment, knowing that you get a chance to celebrate so much? Like I've seen a lot of draft parties and seen how people have to wait to hear their name called. And for you getting that experience where it was literally simultaneously, your name's called, you know where you're going all at the same time, and to be knowing that and the celebration around it, what was that like?
Man, it was fun. It was honestly fun. Everybody was genuinely happy. My family, I'm happy. I'm happy for myself, but I'm happy for my family, just because of everything that they've done over these 17 years that I've been playing the game. So I'm happy that they're satisfied and they're pleased at what's going on.
You said your pops didn't play baseball. Your mom, did she play any diamond sport?
She played softball
Okay.
in high school. She was a great athlete.
Okay. So that you got it a little bit from moms there. I guess, man, knowing also that you're the first one in your family that'll get a chance to play professionally, how much will that set a precedent, not just for your family members, but also people here in this community that can see like it's possible because you did it?
Man, like you said, it'll show a lot of kids that it's possible. Cause I mean, I have some younger cousins coming up that's some very good athletes, and it's just gonna show them like I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the strongest guy, but I was able to stay in a good position and continue to stay in a good headspace to keep doing what I'm doing and keep being successful. So it's kind of just showing them that it don't matter where you're from, how big you are, what you look like, man, you can do it.
What type of player are the Padres getting in their organization?
Top of the line athlete. You know, I would say that not just as an athlete, but as a person as well. I think I can also help this organization outside of just being on the diamond.
What's one thing that somebody that looks at this interview, that sees this story, a kid from Acadiana or grows up in the Lafayette area, if they see this story, what's your one message to them that you would give to them?
Don't give up. You know, it was times in my journey where I wanted to give up. Not, even though you can't see the end picture, it's greater than what you're thinking. Just don't give up. Because I know for me specifically, I got to a point where I didn't want to play ball anymore. I lost the love for the game. I lost the passion, and it hurt. I mean, this is all I've done all my life. So losing that passion, losing that love for something that you loved so much, man, that hurt. But don't give up. That's one thing I can applaud my family for, having a good support system. They stayed behind me. They kept me grounded. They kept me focused, and they kept encouraging me to keep going. And I'm very grateful and appreciative that they did.
I got to take a look back at this video, if I can find it and pull it up on Facebook, so I can you could walk me through what your emotions were like and what you were thinking as it happened. So I see your mom's post, right?
San Diego Cardell Thibodeaux Jr.
I see your face there, so shocked.
Yeah. So my agent, he called me a few times during the day. So every time I seen his name come up, you kind of get a little bit excited, kind of wondering what's next. So the last time he called out, I stepped out the room, and he was like, "Man, are you watching live?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm watching live. What's going on?" He's like, "Man, we gotta just make sure you're paying attention to the next few teams." So I'm paying attention, going back and forth. I'm on the phone. it was crazy because we're talking about, he's like, pay attention to what's next. And I look up, and as I'm looking up, I hear my name called. Yeah. So it was, man, that was an exciting time. My pops, I got pops to tear up a little bit. Yeah. So.
You got a lot of love surrounding you there in the room, man.
Yeah, I have a good support system. I'm gonna be honest. I have a good support system. They do anything for me, and to just see me be successful, that's all they want.